What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast, episode 79.
Oh,
because normally I don't know. Well, I know that. I think that's right. I, of course, am your host, Wade Bloggs, aka Mr. Quid Pro Quo, aka Trillmonger.
No.
Yeah. Aka the
Wait for it.
Trillo.
No.
Wade Bloggs. Joining me as always, as you can tell, Ari, always Ari.
I am over hither.
Over hither, Ari. That's what we're doing.
I'm over yonder.
Yonder.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
And G is not here. He is definitely in the upside down today.
Yes, he's in the middle and we can't save him.
He stupid. He got caught by what, the Demogorgon?
Yeah. So we got a special guest in the building.
Special guest. Nytmare is here.
Yes.
Y'all may remember
hold your
him.
applause.
Y'all may remember him from episode... I don't remember. It was a Bamadan
I was about to
episode.
say, bruh, if you remember that.
I think I was in a couple.
Yeah, you actually were in
I've been in a couple. The first one was I was getting dragged through the mud by Nate.
Yes.
Which was very fun. It was a good time.
That was funny.
Thank y'all for having me.
Huh.
It's good to have you back here.
It's all good. We it's a IG thing. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. So, without further ado, let's get into the rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
All right. So the big news happened this week, of course. Jay Prince put an end to the Pusha T Drake beef. He had a couple of interviews, and I'm just gonna play a quick segment, the sound he was on Sway and talked about why he put an end to the beef. Check it out.
No longer respond to Pusha T. I can't, ask Drake. I wouldn't want to sit back. I know his character. I know who he is. And I understand the business perspective around all of this as well. Mm-hmm. So, I couldn't advise him to go ahead and get in the pig pen with this man and,
wouldn't be good
about
business.
everything you built.
Yeah. It wouldn't be good business either, right?
No.
So he did have a response ready though, huh, Jay?
Oh, no doubt about it.
You heard it?
Let me say this here. The ingredients, the ingredients was overwhelming. You know what I mean? I know for a fact that it would have been bad for Kanye and my man. You know what I mean?
That song got out.
Yeah, it just wouldn't be good, from... It's beyond music at that point.
Yeah. What kind of stuff did he say though?
Right.
1 little teaspoon.
Yeah, so
I was getting into that.
Shout out to Sway.
yeah, definitely shout out to Sway. That's the bay. So Jay Prince basically said, he put it into the beef because Drake's response would have been overwhelming.
But how he hear it first, though?
Because
I'm just curious. How he get?
It's Jay Prince.
It's Jay Prince.
Prince.
That's the answer to
Like,
That's
most.
going to be an answer to a lot of your questions.
Run that album, give it to me. And
He can do that.
That's Jay
You
Prince.
can do that.
A lot of people in you're fine.
Because I did see tweets that he responded, but then it was like, where's the response? Because I'm sitting here looking for it.
Here's the thing. A lot of people in your generation and younger have no idea who Jay Prince is. No idea. They're like, Jay Prince who?
Okay, you're right.
My generation
I can't say shit.
and older, like Jay Prince was Suge.
Yo.
Like he's still Suge.
Yeah.
That's the best equivalent I give to y'all because nobody understands.
He don't look like it, but you need to watch out for that dude. That's why I don't like him. I mean, not that I don't like him. Like I'm saying, like I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, no, because you never know, and you next thing you know, you're hanging, with the office hours 9 to 5 scene. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't look at all like that's gonna be the case. But
you heard how he
immediately,
just relax,
just super calm all the time. He never has anything to worry about.
Sounds
you got to
like
watch
you,
out
Wade.
for a guy like that. You know,
Sounds like Wade.
Maybe.
You had some office hour moments there.
Hey, the ingredients.
The ingredients. I didn't like
so
that.
he's saying that it would have been real bad for Kanye.
Here's my thing with that, and this is once again, if you're listening, all due respect to Jay Prince. I don't need his problems.
Yes.
Staying out of this.
I don't like how it was worded. I understand what he's saying. I don't like how it was worded. The whole pigs in the pig pen and all this stuff. I don't like that terminology because Drake started this. Drake started it by calling out Pusha's fiance. Like,
well, from what I understand, Pusha T is like not liked Drake or Lil Wayne for quite some time. So
years.
this is, I don't know if he really started it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess
I think Drake brought it back up.
maybe. Yeah. Well, I guess I could say with that. Yeah.
I think it got personal. Let's say that.
True.
I think
Yeah,
it got
that's
personal
right.
when he said his fiance.
Right.
And then, like a typical.
But he made the dude hide away for like a whole week. Couldn't nobody find him. Of course he has to come back with something. And now it's just not gonna get hurt. Like, I want to know what the information is too. What's the tea?
Here's the thing, though. We know the age we live in. If that diss has been recorded, it's
probably going to get leaked.
I'm waiting.
Which was funny in that same interview. They were talking about that because he was like, "You're not worried about it getting leaked?" And he was like, "You didn't make him delete it?" And he was like, "Nah, he gave me his word." Yeah, he gave you his word, but there's plenty of people in the camp.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And unless I'd have just deleted it. Then
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
if that thing is still recorded,
It's going to be out, and that's going to get.
Trust me.
That's going to get
that
funky.
little ping thing on Twitter, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about. That little thing, like when somebody tweets, then that shit. And fuck Twitter. Anyway, so basically, I got like everybody up there, so I'm just waiting.
When I first heard Jay Prince's response, I was gonna come in here feeling upset. I was probably gonna get killed. Jay Prince was probably gonna look for me. I was so upset, and I was like, I can't believe what he's saying. This is BS, blah blah blah. But you know what? You know who talks sense to me? It's so funny who can get to you. Somebody talked about a situation that they were in, and I was like, you know what? That makes perfect sense. I'm gonna play the audio right now.
Of course you are.
Of course I am.
About Drake not responding, and I had to tell him like I respected it. Like when we got hit with Hit 'Em Up, I had to make the call to Biggie, and I said we're not gonna respond. Somebody's gonna get hurt if we respond. I don't know what's gonna happen with it, but I could understand that perspective because Tupac hit us with Hit 'Em Up, and that joint was cold. We would take your turntables, you played Hit 'Em Up. You know what I'm saying? That's how cold that thing hurt to this day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then when Jay-Z, I know Jay-Z and Nas, they friends, but that's still you hear Ether coming out the joint, I still feel a way. I mean, I never felt a way with Hit 'Em Up. You know what I'm saying? I never felt a way with it because I really laughed at it the way I was portrayed in the video. I saw the fun in it. I'm not going to play it at my birthday party. Right, yeah. They asked
facts. So that's
Hit 'Em Up though.
Hit 'Em Up.
Hit 'Em Up. I play on the way to the gym. Sorry, that's my shit.
That's what I wanted to talk about though.
Okay.
Jay Prince, rap a lot. You know what I mean? Like since the 80s, dude. So you've heard No Vaseline. You know what I mean? You've evolved in this whole era of the battle. Now, when I heard the interview again today, I feel what he's saying. You know what I mean? Because, there's already, everybody look at Drake and what he is and everything like that. Yeah, he may not be a dude that if there was no camp involved, him and Pusha T just happened to see each other in the mall, would it be the scrap of the century? Probably not. You know what I mean? But do they hang with people that would definitely not give a damn and put themselves in compromising situations, which is very possible now because everybody's a bitch. Nobody fights anymore. Everybody's going to grab the goddamn gun, you know what I'm saying? Do some stupid shit, so... I kind of understand that shit, but then at the same time, man, I'm from there. It's like, well, it's a battle, like, and this used to fuel inspiration in the hip hop culture. You know what I mean? And like even to the point where URL and Smack, like these dudes meet up, go home, and specifically research the information to do just what he's saying he didn't want to happen. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I don't understand. I don't agree.
And that's how I felt when I first like. This is the essence of hip hop. Mm-hmm. Battling. This goes back to KRS, MC Shan. Mm-hmm. I mean, throughout time in hip hop, there's been historic battles, and no one cared when Drake was doing all this to Meek. Mm-hmm. So where was Jay Prince then?
And didn't also Drake was? I think I heard something about Drake was battling or did some. Said something about Kid Cudi because Kid Cudi had a mental illness and whatever. So he can talk about his mental illness, but Pusha can't talk about the multiple sclerosis or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of there's a little bit of hypocrisy involved. You know what I mean?
It's definitely a double standard. I definitely think it's a double standard, and I personally don't think it would have gotten to quote unquote Tupac Biggie levels. I don't think it would have got that far. I can understand them dissing each other on several tracks, but I don't think it would. I think it would have been Nas and Jay. They just kept dissing each other on tracks until somebody said, "You know what? I beat you, fam. It's a rap." Nas and Jay diss each other vehemently, and it never got to violence.
None of the camps got crazy.
Yeah, I will say there was a rumor that Nas did go to Rockefeller headquarters with guns after Jay released Takeover. I did hear that. That was a rumor, and maybe somehow their Uncut Nation can confirm that. But even still, they're cool as hell now. I mean, this is not everything has to be Tupac and Biggie. Y'all kill me with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody's gonna die because I don't like you. And even still, they didn't kill each other. Stuff happened.
Yeah, those people did.
So I understand the logic behind what Jay Prince is saying. I just don't agree with him. I don't think it would have escalated to a point where we're burying somebody. You know what I mean? Hip hop is missing somebody. I don't agree to that.
I don't think it would have been Pusha.
I just want to hear it.
I don't think it would have been Pusha or Drake.
Yeah.
But I think, I kind of think 50-50 that, the camps involved, you know what I mean? Because they ain't always around. They get to do their own thing.
Right,
and I'm pretty sure that a couple of 2, 3 would branch off on each side and happen to run into each other. So something there could maybe pop off. But yeah, I don't think it would have been between Pusha. Honestly, I thought the shit was a setup. You know what I mean? I thought it was like, hey, Pusha's about to do the thing. Go ahead and make the diss, you know what I mean? Get the album out, which currently I think was like 3 on the Billboard. It worked. You know what I mean? I thought it was a whole business ploy. Like they kind of knew, maybe he called him up. Hey, I'm about to shoot some shit at you. All right, man. Here you go. But apparently it's gonna be violence. And damn, we don't want Drake getting angry.
I think what Drake added in hip hop right now is the good guy.
Right.
And they don't. Based on what Jay Prince is saying, what I draw from what he's saying is that he wants Drake to stay the good guy.
Right.
I mean, he just did the God's Plan video. We gave money out to everybody. He's such a good guy. He loves everybody. He makes all these love songs and all those nonsense. You want him to stay in that light.
I mean, but he can stay in that light. It could be like, I'm nice and I'm chill, but don't fuck with me.
I mean, and that's been Drake's really his image in his entire career. Like, I'll sing a song, but hey, don't come at me because
that's what I'm saying. I mean, he can still be the good guy.
I took him as like a fighter.
Well,
depending on what them lyrics were, that can't nobody hear right now.
Well, I don't even know, man, because who said he wrote them?
That's a point as well.
You know what I'm saying? That shit. That's why I don't got a lot of. He lost a lot of credit with me when I heard that shit. I was like, oh, he's not right anymore. Oh, okay. So now I got to guess which one maybe he came up with and which maybe he didn't. You know what I mean? But then he's gonna talk about how he's ghostwriting for me. I don't know. I don't know how to work.
I think we all know this, and I think Drake knows this. He took a major L because if you notice, he's been super quiet on social media.
No
I think Wendy Day from somebody from XXL was saying Drake went from posting every day that we haven't seen him since. He doesn't post at all. Yeah. So he's taking a huge L. He's going to recover because a lot of people in today's hip hop don't care about stuff like that. But I think people like me, Nytmare, like older people, we care about you writing your rhymes. Yeah. We care about stuff like that. So he's taking a major L with us.
Huge. I lost. Yeah. Man, I can't even tell you. Like, this shit still bothers the fuck out of me, man. Like, I'm sorry.
He's a creation. I mean, it's nothing wrong. There's artists that do that. Kanye does it. Drake, Dr. Dre do it. It's artists that have, but they're public.
But they knew about it. You know about it. He's like, don't worry about writing rhymes, I'll write checks. You know what I'm saying? That speaks for itself. You know what I mean? But like, if I gotta find out later, you know what I mean? Like, you portrayed yourself as like you're original. You know what I mean? And nah, I'm sorry.
And then on top of that, you're always saying how you're the new Jay-Z,
right?
And
then you're gonna claim that you type best MC or number one MC. No,
exactly.
You're not. No, you're not. MCs write their own shit.
Yeah.
So you already disqualified. You know what I mean? But
why you gotta pick Jay-Z?
Oh, that's because of Jay-Z.
Well, because
just because you don't like Hov don't mean he's not what he is.
Like, no. Look, the way I feel is the way that you feel about Bruno, so stop.
My whole thing is that I think this was a marker change for Drake's music sonically, because he can't talk that tough talk anymore. So all we're gonna do is laugh. We don't believe him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't believe him. He can't talk that number one rapper talk anymore because we don't believe you. Like, this. I don't think his album is supposed to come out this month. I don't think it's going to come out. You have to repackage his whole brand.
Yeah, but I mean, that's only because he came out with, you got to think about it. He came out with God's Plan, but you hiding your son. Like he can't. That's not. You can't do that.
You're
Like
giving out all. I seen the meme when it was like, we're giving out all this money. Don't tell my baby mama. Like,
of course, like the comments gonna light his ass up.
Yeah,
you can't do that.
That's real.
Yeah, like he has to repackage his whole. He has to come out with his son. He has to say, "Yo, this is my son."
Yep.
On the cover of my album, like he
like
has
Khaled.
to do all.
Like full of Khaled shit.
He has to do all that now. So regardless of what happens from today on, Push has won. Unless Drake drops a hit him up, and I don't think. Look, Push is from here. We all know Push. He doesn't do. I'm not gonna say he's a stand-up dude or whatever, but I don't think what Jay Prince was saying is true. He said he's gonna ruin Push's career. I don't agree with that. Look, what's the worst you can say about Push? He cheats on his girl. So what? I'm sure she probably knows. Yeah. I mean,
well, there could be now. Don't you get me in that? There could be a lot of parameters around that. Like, what if she really knows and she's cool with it, but y'all just finding out? Like,
what if he's not really cheating? What if he's bringing her home?
What if she knows when she's there?
Yeah. What if she's happy? What if she's happy?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if they just? This is what they do.
Yeah.
Hey.
Now I can think. I do think, however. If you notice what Jay Prince has said in all his interviews, he said that this would be bad news for Kanye.
Yeah, because there's probably some information that Drake was gonna, and I can't. Of course, though, but I mean, I feel like there wouldn't be no moments. You know what I mean? Because we kind of know Kanye's done so much shit that it'd be like you could be like, yep, I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's Kanye.
It's like no, I remember that night in Tijuana. You know, like that's how it.
I think that could happen. I don't think he can hurt Push, but I definitely think he could hurt Kanye.
Yeah, well, he's already nosediving, man.
Yeah,
like that Trump.
Finish him.
Yeah, that probably will. That will. Yeah.
I'm waiting on that.
That's crazy. I mean, I got mixed feelings with Ye. I don't like what he's become. But I really liked where he started. You know what I mean? And I'm not taking anything away from his musical prowess, but yeah, the celebrity shit just got to go. He needs a shake up. You know.
Well, let's have that tangent because here is.
Do you want to have that tangent?
Well, not a complete tangent.
Because we limited time, man. That's like 2-3 shows.
That's all I'm asking you. You sure that you want to do this,
Here's the thing about it. Okay, his new album dropped, and we purposely not talked about this on the rundown lately. If you notice, we purposely have not talked about this.
I don't listen to him, so I don't know shit.
Because we don't listen to him either.
Okay, good.
But so here's the funny thing I've noticed though, just from people I know, because the internet can say one thing, but the people I actually know, no one likes this new album. I haven't talked to one person, and I talked to a lot of people that can give me something favorable about this new album.
They can't.
Nobody. I mean, I see people on the internet, the D-Riders, they would love if Kanye just burps on a song and it's all great to them. Right. But like realistic people that I trust their opinion have nothing positive to say about this album.
I haven't heard a Kanye album in so long, man. I think the last one I bought was the one with Stronger on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was a while.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, man. He just and I didn't even really mess with that one. You know what I mean? But, damn. Usually, yeah, like everybody that I talk to, like I'll say what I say, but yeah, they'd be like, nah, man, you don't understand. He's on like a whole new level with da 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 da. And nah, I don't ever hear it. And then, but thank goodness that shit's caught up. Now they're not hearing it either.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Unga Nature, and maybe I'm wrong, Unga Nature, if y'all have heard Ye's album and you got a good feeling about the album, let us know in the comments. But everybody I talked to has basically said the same thing. It's not a good album. It feels rushed. Like the 7-song thing he's doing is really backfiring.
Oh, it was only 7 songs?
Yeah.
That's an EP.
That's the whole good music rollout. All their albums have 7 songs. So Pusha has 7 songs. Kanye has 7 songs. Kanye and Cudi has 7 songs. Tiana Taylor's gonna have 7 songs. That's their thing.
Oh boy.
And Push had explained it, was saying that if they can't give you a classic album with 7 songs, then they're doing something wrong.
Well, they're probably doing a lot wrong.
I think they're doing a lot wrong.
Yeah, because I mean, not saying that you know can't happen. You know what I mean? Like I've heard some great EPs, you know, but nah, I mean, what most of the great? What was it? How many was on? Illmatic? Was it 10?
I think Illmatic was 10. I think it was 10.
10. I think that was the lowest amount too, right?
And everyone's problem was the same. It was too short.
Yeah. Like right when you start really grooving, like it's pretty much over, you know.
I feel the same way about.
You know what I mean? That's it.
I feel the same way about Push. Like, it's a 20-minute album. You can listen to the whole album in 20 minutes.
So I go for a jog and catch the whole experience.
Dang.
That's wild.
Yeah, they said Kanye's album is like 17
from
minutes.
Norfolk to Virginia Beach, you gonna be done before you get there?
I've
Listen to
done
the
it
whole album
from
on my way
this
to work.
studio to my
Yeah,
house.
back to the crib.
I've
Yep.
listened to Push album.
Damn.
And
The
it ended
whole-
before you got home.
Yeah,
Mm.
it repeated. You know, the song finishes, it goes start over again. I was like, hold on, already?
That's how I felt about the J. Cole album.
Moving
Yeah.
on. J. Cole had a good album.
It was
It did.
great,
It was
but it was
good.
just like when it
I
started
especially-
over, I was like, bro, wait, what?
That little pump joint was awesome. I like the way he sat him down, put the arm around him. You
He
know what I
big- he big
mean?
brother
Like,
him.
yeah,
He big brother
that
him.
was some dope shit. Like
No,
I
let
ain't
me
even
tell
go. Come here, young sir.
Talk to you, little
Let me
homie.
holler.
Let me tell
Let me
you
holler at you,
something.
man.
Big brother.
Before
Yeah.
you know what you're doing. You sober? Let me talk to you. Okay.
So to wrap up the whole Drake and Push thing, because it's probably the last time we ever talk about it, because it looks like it's going to be easily be done. I still believe that if that track is unconditioned, mark my words, if that track is recorded, it's going to leak.
Yup. If it's not deleted, yeah, somebody. He may have given his word to Jay Prince, but yeah, man, there's some people in that camp that may feel they ain't got enough money, so they would love to get their hands on that shit.
And here's the thing: what if that track leaks and it's trash? So all this Jay Prince is saying that the track will end people's career, and it's like
that's why I didn't really
trash.
appreciate that from him too, because it's like, all right, well, if you're gonna sit here and come across all these radio stations giving these interviews talking about how you wanted to put it down, why would you insinuate that the response not only is created? First off, you brought it up, you know what I mean? There's curiosity, and then you're gonna sit there, oh man, the ingredients is overwhelming. Like, okay, well, that's not fair. You know what I mean? Like you can't. I don't know. There's a lot of contradictory shit in this little scenario here, you know. And I'm not gonna comment too negatively towards Mr. Prince because I like breathing. You know.
But
yeah, that's it's just I don't know. It just seems like there's a couple of things because I do get what he's saying. You know what I mean? There's gonna be some knuckleheads on both sides, so there definitely could be some shit happening to at least somebody. I don't think Pusha or Drake. You know what I mean? But yeah. But I don't know.
It's not like they run together. You know what I'm saying? Not like you see Push and Drake at the same places or the
right.
You know, so I don't.
And they're not gonna purposely congregate.
I don't see that. But like I said, it's just the wording. Like I said, I understand his logic. I understand his logic.
Absolutely.
But the wording is very favorable to Drake. And I think they probably constructed it that way. They probably sat behind the studio and said, how can we make Drake come out a winner in this? Mm-hmm. Let's say he has a diss that would destroy everybody. Mm-hmm. But Jay Prince wouldn't let it out. Mm-hmm. That makes Drake look good. And it kind of lets him off the hook. Because Drake can always say, well, yeah, I would have got him, but I had to listen to the big homie.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know what I'm saying? It gives him
nobody
an
gonna question
out.
Big homie.
Yeah, it gives him an out.
That's
but
true.
It's 2018. Stuff leaks and stuff gets hacked.
Yeah. Amen.
That's gonna come out. You know what? I'm gonna go on right now. That record will leak for the end of the year. If that's what I was gonna say,
if it does though, like with the way that the hamster mentality of the populace that listens to hip hop now, like if you're not still putting out new music every second, they're gonna find somebody else. So like if this shit, kind of blows over in like 4 months, but then the disc comes out, if it, like you said, if it's trash, I mean, it's not going to reignite anything. It would have to be that monstrosity that he was talking about. You know what I mean? But I don't even think it'd be important at that point.
I think if Drake drops his new album this month or whatever, whenever he drops it, and like you said, months go by, and then say November, for some reason this song leaks. Mm-hmm. If it's a great song, it's going to reignite things.
Probably.
If it's trash, we're all going to laugh. Mm-hmm. We're like the entire internet, like Black Twitter, the entire internet is going to laugh at them.
And so that's where I'm wondering, like, because with the ear of Jay Prince, like, I'm wondering is, what example maybe could you give of something that he may have built up that you've heard before that was trash? Because he's built an empire.
That's a great
you know what I mean? So
too.
like, I don't know, like, what if he's not lying? You know what I mean? So
that's because
then that will kind of make him look bad after the fact, don't you think?
And he's his rep.
He's all about.
He's
his
built
image.
a rep, you know. So I don't know, and that's why I'm upset about it. Because why did you even put it in the air must be all curious and wonder. You know what I mean?
That's a good point too. He should just say, you know what, we're not going to respond.
Exactly. And
not like it's recorded, but I'm not going to put it
sprinkling all this cool shit that we want to know. You know, it's like, man.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that.
But then maybe that's the ploy. Maybe like that's how it's going to happen. He releases his album in that same fashion or whatever, and then it leaks, quote unquote. And then now, you know what I mean?
We'll see what happens. We definitely keep an eye on it. But for as of right now, Pusha T is over with.
Oh, okay.
We haven't heard nothing from Drake because Drake's not going to talk until he gets baby mama situation. And trust me, I understand baby mamas. Until you get that situation rectified. I mean, she's a porn star, so. But she's not really a porn star.
No, I tried looking that up. And she did she's like topless stuff. That was
I don't know. G said he saw the videos. Like I can't watch them right now.
Right.
But G saw them last week, and he said they were just like tease videos, something like that.
Yeah, I didn't see like really any videos. Like they were like clip, like kind of GIF long, I guess. Yeah. You know, but I mean, I'm proud of Drake. You know, at least that's because there's definitely some more. The porn industry has some rough individuals, you know what I mean? So at least he got one that's not too shabby.
She has a strong chin from what I remember.
Yeah.
It's a very strong chin.
Well.
But hey, enough of that. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. And like I said, I got a feeling that track's gonna leak for the end of the year. I just got a feeling. Nation, if I get it right, y'all remember y'all heard it first. I said that. Moving on with the rundown.
The rundown.
Free Weezy. Wayne is finally free.
Hooray!
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't care. No,
I was really worried about him.
For those who don't know, Nation, we keep our eye on this for the last few months. Wayne was going through some legal issues with Cash Money, his parent label. No pun intended.
It was funny though.
He finally settled for a quote-unquote six-figure amount to be released from the label, and he still owns the Carter 5. So, I mean, he won. He essentially won. Even if he gave him $1 million, he won. And if he owns his masters, he really won.
That's true.
And the Carter 5 will be released shortly. Some people have said it will be released on Universal.
Yeah, I did hear he was going through Universal.
So is this where he goes to Rockefeller? Because, you know, he keeps saying he's a Rockefeller millionaire or whatever. It's interesting to see how this is going to work, and are we going to get new music immediately from Wayne? Because if you recall, before this happened, Wayne was a workaholic. He dropped music all the time. And he hasn't really dropped anything because he can't. So now he's quote-unquote free. Are we looking forward to Wayne music, or do we think his time has passed?
I thought he put that tweet out, though. He was talking about, like, he'd been doing music since he was 8, like 30.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe it's time to take a break. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. Like, I don't really listen to Wayne. So
yeah. I've said before, I'm not a Wayne fan, so.
Yeah, you know, I appreciate him. You know what I mean? I remember from beginning to now, so the growth, I guess, you know, with the nostalgia, there's the respect there, you know what I mean? But I don't know.
I don't know. I think he still might come out with something immediately just because of the fact that he's been quiet for so long. True. Because he didn't want to come out with music so that they didn't get no money out of him. So he had to been writing something while he was taking a break.
Yeah, I think he should. In this ADD society, people forget who you are.
Very quickly.
And I'm not saying, you know, people forgot Wayne, but they might forget how he was. The Wayne movement. Yeah, the Wayne
that whole movement.
Good job. So just to remind, because if you really look at hip hop today, and I've said this before on this very podcast, hip hop is a bunch of Wayne clones. A lot of these little dudes, they're a bunch of Wayne. They grew up on Wayne.
Yeah, pretty much.
So what he fits right in this current climate right now.
Yeah.
Why don't just release something just to remind people? Release an EP or another mixtape, something like, hey, I'm still here.
Yeah. It would work, definitely.
I think definitely it would work. Let me just see here.
And maybe he wrote that when he was still going through the legal troubles. You know what I mean? And you're going to feel discouraged. So maybe now with that burden lifted, maybe he's re-inspired, picks up the pen.
Yeah, the report says he sued for $51 million.
Damn.
But sources claim that Wayne walked away with a settlement of well over $10 million.
Okay.
Karen Civil, we all love Karen Civil. Who used to, I think she was Wayne's manager at one. She has a position with Cash Money. I know that for a fact. She was saying a portion of the information released today is true. A settlement has been reached, but the dollar amount being disclosed is false.
Right. That's
Lil
what I
Wayne's
read.
PR team will send out a statement shortly with the accurate update.
Accurate.
So we'll here listen to what Karen says, because we all love Karen Civil, and Wayne's free. So let's see how this changes music. I think his time may have passed. I think what made Wayne so popular for his era was that he was original.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of one.
Mm-hmm.
But now, as I said earlier,
All the clones running around.
Yeah, he become obsolete in a way.
Well, I mean, but if he created them, you know what I mean, he could still come back out in presentation as the originator, you know what I mean, and that pioneer. So he could show all those, clones where the real, DNA came from, so to speak, I guess,
But in today's society, the kids don't even think about stuff like that.
That's true.
If it looks like this, then it's the same thing.
But if they remember him and and then he can remind, you know what I mean? Like there's still that connection. If it was just like him coming out and he had never come out before, and he was just silent, this might wake up everybody. Everybody might be like, yay, it's Wayne's back,
Yeah.
Start going back listening to a million, all that, then the whole catalog start getting re-downloaded, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I predict that's going to happen too.
Yeah.
His sales, his music going to be re-downloaded and re-streamed, and he'll see a jump in sales. I think that definitely will happen. But we'll definitely see what happens. I'm curious to see like how artists like Young Thug, who's made his career basically off of copying Wayne, how that affects him.
Ooh. Yeah, that dude.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I never.
I think for what it's worth in this era, artists like I said, the Wayne B likes have carved out a niche for themselves, like Young Thug, like Lil Yachty, like all these dudes are raised off of Wayne, and they're some of the most successful monetary acts in hip hop right now. Like, I don't like them, but they make money.
Yeah. It's the intelligence quotient of that niche is just so low, and then it spreads like wildfire. So it's like, these kids are just repeating it over. I don't know, man. It's just, I just don't like the programming. But what am I gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, right now it's not about lyrics, it's about what sounds good.
Pretty much.
I think Kanye proved it with the Poop-Diddy Scoop.
Hold on, wait, dude.
The
I don't really listen to a lot anymore, man. I'm telling you, I'm super uninspired.
For those who are not initiated with this, Kanye, y'all know what I'm talking about. Came out
with a song, and
I think we actually played it on the show.
Scoop-diddy whoop. Poop-diddy scoop.
Poop what?
Poop-diddy scoop.
Poopity scoop. Scoopity poop.
Poopty scoopty whoop.
Poopty scoopty whoop.
Whole song.
That's the whole song?
Yeah, he just did it the whole song.
He did that the entire song, except for at the end he was like poop, poop. Yeah, I'll let you listen to it
pitch?
after.
Oh, I'm listening to that on the way home.
Poop-diddy scoop.
Oh my goodness.
I think he proved that though. People don't care.
They don't, because
and
now
people like this?
he did that at a concert, and
it is a joke, and that people.
Yeah, like he did it at a recent concert, and then like the whole crowd was like, yeah.
Is it was... like? I mean, okay. Hold on. I gotta delicately ask this question, right? So, I know with the lyrics, obviously, it speaks for itself. But I mean, did he do it in a way where at least he
He pissed people off the way he did it. He was trolling.
And people are down for this.
It was like a 3-minute song, and then 2 minutes was a chorus.
Like and that's the poopity scoop stuff.
No. 2 minutes was like a beat.
Okay.
And then it was like he came up and he was like, yeah, second verse. I was like, wait, where's the first at? What you mean second verse? And then that's when he started doing that shit for like 1 minute, and then the song goes off, and I was like, you've got to be shitting me.
I can't wait.
She didn't believe me when I played. I was like, yeah, this is
because I was just like, wait, God. The beat is still on. Like,
I'm down.
It's a good beat.
Are you sure it wasn't?
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, did he at least do something?
Yeah, the beat is good.
I got you.
Solid beat.
That's why we thought it was gonna be hot. Like, okay, this is a hot beat. Okay, he about to come rip it, and it's like, nah.
Poopity scoop. Scoopity poo.
You can be waiting for it because it's like you wait for 2 minutes while the song is going. That's what pissed me off the most.
But he essentially proved. I mean, he did it to troll Ebro and a bunch of other people, saying, "Hey, y'all heard this beat? I know y'all heard the leak in the beat, and here's the song." But he really proved that people don't care anymore, especially the young generation, the consumers. They just want to hear something that sounds good. They don't really care what you're saying.
True.
Yeah, as long as you can dance
They
to it,
don't,
right?
man. I tell my daughter all the time. I was like, they ain't saying nothing. Like, where's the, it's like, it's just they're saying like little cliche phrases that, are cool. You know what I mean? Like, or, and I don't know, because I guess maybe because you can repeat it, now you feel cool too, but it's like, I don't know, man. That's it. Yeah. I used to like to press rewind, and
yeah, that
was my
gone.
thing.
Those days are over.
That's over.
I've heard
you don't need to
people,
press rewind at all. Now I press fast forward.
Listen, I've heard people complain of rappers like Royce. They're too wordy.
What?
I've seen
that means, you know what that means? That means, unfortunately, a lot of people are like, you might have been dumbed down, sir or ma'am, because now your brain can't take all this regular shit that we grew up on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And because all the dumb shit that you're listening to now. But
well, each generation is softer than the last one. I just feel like the gap between our generation and this current generation is huge.
Yeah.
like my father's generation, my father's done some tremendous things I will never do. But it's a closer gap than mine and my daughters. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Like my daughters, my kids are super soft.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're all, dude, everything needs to fall in the laps now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's off top.
Yeah, that's what
Family's on another show.
Yeah, that's another show.
Yeah.
This happened on the Black Twitter here. I don't tell y'all, it was a slow news week, so getting the rundown together was kind of tough. But y'all feel me. And then
Oh, this is big news, man.
Yeah. Oh man.
This is big news. I'm telling everybody.
I feel like this happens to everybody. I feel like I've done this.
Yeah.
I feel like I've done this. That's bad to say. Okay, so news broke this week that Future Hendrix, I don't know what other names he got.
Future Hendrix
Stood up some chick on some internet, some IG honey.
No.
The gall.
My goodness.
The audacity.
Oh, not a rapper stood up a IG chick?
And she calls herself trying to expose him because she went on Twitter and told everybody what happened.
What happened to him?
This is the same man that said chicken wings and french fries. That's all you get.
He probably was out fucking up some commas. Didn't that what he say he do?
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
And she's an attractive chick though, I will say that. Hey,
he's a rapper.
Yeah. So she posted text messages and everything, and essentially to get to the point of the story here, apparently she flew out to see Future. Because they had kicked it before. And she wanted to spend time with him. She said, "Hey, Future, I'll come see you." He was like, "Well, buy your ticket and I'll pay you back."
Oh, I was about to say, did she spend her own money? Because that would be the only reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. She posted text messages too.
Okay.
Future said, "Well, look, I'm in Cali. Buy your ticket out there and I'll just pay you back for it." And she said, "Are you sure?" He said, 1,000%. First off, she mistook when him saying 1,000% for he would pay her back 1,000%.
Oh no!
So you said something. Hey, you cool? Man, I'm 1,000% cool.
Yeah.
He said 1,000%. She was like, "Oh, you gonna pay me 1,000%?"
No.
So she put he's gonna pay me back $5,500, which is not 1,000% of $500, by the way.
Right.
But that's what
How
she said.
the fuck did her ditzy ass think that?
Hold on. You heard what her math did, right? So let's talk about the type of person that we talk about. Yeah.
What
So,
the fuck?
okay, for the record, that's not the correct math.
Yeah, absolutely not.
What the fuck?
Yo, she deserves everything she gets.
But he still said he was gonna pay her back, man.
He said,
I mean,
he's
but
gonna
did
pay
he?
her back.
Well, it is still what? Okay.
But then he stands her
How
up.
much time? He stood her up. That doesn't mean he ain't gonna get her no money. They still got. Did he change his phone number?
No, he did.
Okay.
But here's the thing. He didn't stand her up. Let's clarify this. And see, this is why we need a woman on the show. For
Oh God, don't do that.
Okay, so she comes out
That's
to
all right,
see. She comes out to see Future.
I identify as
Okay.
feminist.
Right. He opens up. He reserved the hotel room for her.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Reserved
Okay.
the room for a nice room.
Mm-hmm.
She got settled. Called him. Said, "Hey, I'm here." He said, "Okay, cool. I'm in the studio. I'm gonna hit you back." Right. He's like, "But when I come there, I want you in some lingerie."
Okay.
Oh, okay.
right? She says, "Oh no, I'm not on that type of time. I just came to chill."
Oh.
He says, "Oh, okay, enjoy, love."
Oh, that's what the enjoy love stuff is.
Yeah. He says, "Okay, enjoy, love."
Oh, so he could have took it as, oh, well, I just came here to chill, and then she was chilling in the hotel room.
He was trying to smash.
Yes, and she didn't want to, so he let her know
said, "Oh,
that,
okay.
well, you're gonna chill.
Enjoy, love.
Enjoy."
So the next day, she's like, "Oh, you're not coming back to see me?" He said, "Nah, enjoy, love." So the next day, she gets up to go see some breakfast, get some breakfast or something, and she comes back to the room. Her room key doesn't work.
Oh, because it's over.
Because it's over. Because you ain't let him smash. He ain't get no cheeks. So you're not paying for the room. So why are you so appalled? Look at her face.
That's crazy. But I guess, I mean, that's not...
like, the petty in me would do that shit. That's why.
Here's my thing. And I think in this current generation, this current climate that we're in, maybe there should have been some direct... Because it was kind of innuendo, like, hey, you're coming out, I want you some lingerie. She's like, nah, I'm not on that type of time. You're not smashing me. He was like, okay, cool. He didn't snap. He didn't flip. He was very genuine about it. So, okay.
I mean, he at least paid for the night.
Paid for the night. And probably a 5-star. It wasn't like those Motel 6. Probably some nice hotel.
Yep.
He said, hey.
How'd she get the breakfast money?
Enjoy, love.
Enjoy, love.
You know, she thought she was coming out for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. She came out for Friday.
Right.
Said, oh, I'm not getting no cheeks. Enjoy, love. See you later. It's his future. He's arguably current one of the hottest rappers out right now. You really think he's going to trip over some chick not giving him the cheeks? He's like, okay, fine. I'm going to get somebody else.
Can't do simple math either. Like,
yeah, you really can't.
Oh,
okay, so let's go back to this. So after her room key didn't work, the fuck happened?
She managed to get her stuff, and then she took to Twitter and told everybody. She called herself Exposing Future. She's exposing him because he kicked her out because he didn't get no cheeks. But like, people are clowning her like, yo, you don't understand, this was the setup the entire time. How did you not see this coming? You're not gonna come
like, we're supposed to just come play video games and that's it. Like, you're coming to a whole other state on a whole plane,
and then even if you pay you back the $550, just $550, you really think he's gonna give you that money just to chill? But you're talking about $5,000, so that should be a part of the package,
right?
If somebody giving you $5,550, they should get some cheeks. And that should be a part of the deal.
That's kind of like a little bit of what you should give them. That's, you know.
I mean, at least give them some dome or something. At least the bare minimum. Yeah, bare minimum. So, $5,000.
55. Okay,
yeah.
that's
something.
That's what's up. Just start walking right over to him. Just unbutton his pants. Okay.
You got the free night at the hotel. You know, $5,500. And it's future. I mean, shoot, you could probably get famous for blowing them. You know what I mean?
You didn't even want to get no lingerie. You could at least get in lingerie and then say, hey, I'm gonna chill with you in the lingerie.
Or, I mean, if she was, I hate to say it like this. No, I wouldn't do this, but for the record, but she could have been smart about this whole shit and been like, oh, well, I didn't know that's what we was doing, but you know, I didn't bring the lingerie. Whatever you want to see me in, pick up on the way.
He probably would have did that.
And he would have did that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, pick up on the way. So then he would have got you a whole new lingerie set, sis. You fucking up.
See, but that's all.
Like, I'm just saying, you fucking up, sis.
It's a fact.
Hey, there you go.
Like,
there you go.
If you came to chill and then it wasn't expected, you were like, oh, okay, well, that's what's up. I didn't bring this. We can go shopping before you come, or pick me up something on the way. Or, you know what, you just gonna have to unwrap the birthday gift because I ain't bring nothing. It's just gonna have to be naked time. I mean, something.
She wasn't one. She said, I'm not on the type of time. She didn't want no naked.
What do you mean time?
That's
like,
what she
bitch,
said.
you
That's
expected
her
the whole
exactly.
weekend.
I'm not on that type of time.
I don't agree.
I just want to chill.
Sorry. Like, I know you want a woman's perspective, but I don't agree. Okay? Like, this is not, no. She done fucked up the whole thing. Like, she reminds me of one of my coworkers that fucked the situation up. But I'm just saying, like, you could have got yourself some
draws.
So much more.
You know,
yeah, but I mean, if
probably
you have an opportunity to mess with somebody, right? Mm-hmm. And they decide that they want to spend money on, not that you ask, but they decide.
Okay.
What's the reason you gonna fuck that up? Like, what else do you have better to do?
Well, obviously, it's obvious that that's her approach, but she's just going about it all wrong because she's already misunderstanding. He responded specifically with just 1,000%.
1,000%.
1,000%.
So that then you didn't even there was no response from her.
Back 1,000%.
Right, and then on top of that, she didn't respond with, word 1,000% of 550? Like she didn't try to get any clarity.
Point, yeah.
She immediately assumed, right? And then she went out there.
With her dissy ass.
And yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Think about the mentality of the person that we talking about. You know what I mean? Like this is why she fucked it up. Because she's not smart enough to pick up the hints or be savvy enough to utilize whatever she has that was actually getting her out there initially. Yeah. She got in the door, but then she fucked it up because she's just an idiot.
That and the fact that she thinks that she's so conceited that it's okay for you to go see a rapper states away.
Oh yeah,
be on the low, and then all of a sudden talking about you don't get the booty. I'm too important. No, but see, my time is more important than you.
And
excuse you?
You said she an IG model?
Yeah.
Okay. So we already know, like the I'm not saying because I don't know her, but stereotypically that category it has its own characteristics, right? So you got out to see a rapper, and then you're gonna have that strong independent woman mentality where like, well, I'm just not gonna just be easy,
that's what I hate,
like no, you just so you Future, okay, well you Future, I know that's
you Future, but see, I'm me.
Right,
no.
but and you gonna be you, and he's still gonna be Future, and find another you know what I mean? That's gonna do what he want, so
what?
Somebody else will fly out.
Exactly.
Somebody else will fly out.
Yeah, somebody else will fly out, and they won't ask for the money back. They'll go out there and blow them for free. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's just a lot of things I don't understand. Wait, listen, Nytmare, y'all gonna have to help me out with this. Sis is in a whole motherfucking hotel. Yeah. First, what do you do for a living, ma'am?
She's upset about this.
You're a model, but you're on IG. But what do you have better to do, ma'am?
Right.
So you're in a hotel. Think about this. Now he's coming in. Hello, he has money. You could have probably got a better suite and chilled your ass out in a tub somewhere. Missy. Okay, but now your little funky ass gonna stay in the room that you in, and you can't get back in your hotel room the next day. Oh, now you done had breakfast, and, continental.
I mean, in the IG world,
some French toast.
Had to eating shit with a fapoon. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Okay, look, this is about people staying in their lane. She thinks that she's more important than she is.
Exactly.
Right.
This is the role that you're supposed to play, ma'am.
Levels.
Okay, you signed up for this role, ma'am. Yep. You knew what it was, when it was, and how it was. Don't make yourself more important.
What did Joey say? You're not a victim, you a volunteer.
Like,
that's a fact.
I don't agree.
The text messages here are just hilarious. Like, he first starts out, she posted the entire text thread.
Oh, Lord, let's listen.
She calls herself Exposure Future, like I said.
Right. So you exposing yourself.
In her head, she thinks she's right.
She's
like, we're looking at her like, dummy.
Idiot.
So okay, it starts off like, hey, she's text. It's my Future voice. And she texts Future. She's like, hey, he's like, hey, I have my son today, but I'm gonna break away to come see you for a sec. So first off, Future's a great father. He's with his kid.
You hearing this shit?
Ahead, man.
You hearing this shit?
He's like, hold on, shorty.
He's dipping on his kids for an IG model. What great father you talking about, man?
That should show
I'm calling Child Protective Services.
You know what I'm
saying? I'm actually we gotta tell Sierra, right? We gotta tell Sierra.
So she responds, okay, cool. He responds, get sexy.
Okay.
She says, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not even on that type of time.
Oh.
I want to chill tonight.
Okay.
He hits her back with the emoji, the face palm emoji. He says, okay, catch you another time, no worries. She says, oh, you not coming here? You playing. Shaking my head. That's what he says. He says, I didn't know that's what you wanted to do. I would have told you. Future says, hey, no worries.
Enjoy, love.
She says, sorry, I'm not that type of type. He says, understood. Okay, so I won't see you at all. I'm good, love. Enjoy. She says, wow.
Swerve.
Well,
so maybe she
wanted,
it's so gentlemanly.
But maybe she wanted something, like, it sounds like
she liked him. She didn't want to ruin it with sex.
I don't want the people thinking I just want sex.
I don't want
no. See,
I don't want to be none one of them.
I'm not one of them type of IG models,
Now you remember me saying, stay in your lane. Mm-hmm. This sis does not know what lane she's in. First of all,
she didn't even got the car. She's borrowing her friend's car.
Yeah, she's in the slow lane, fam. She's way over there on the emergency lane.
She in the HOV by herself.
Right. Look, because it just doesn't make sense. Like, for you to think that a rapper's gonna have feelings for you to bring you all the way out here or whatever. She says that she doesn't have the type of time and she wants to chill, right? Mm-hmm. And she's not that type. But what did you expect him to do? How close were y'all or whatever? It's not like this is the first time they've seen each other.
What's her IG name?
They kicked it before. Her IG is private now.
They kicked it before,
shucks.
Yeah,
did they?
No, she's saying they kicked it before, and when he was in Miami, they spent time in the studio together. They chilled before, basically. They chilled before.
So that's what she wanted to happen again.
I'm assuming so.
So she's mad because he didn't want to chill and he wanted to fuck, but from a guy's perspective, you're an IG model reaching out to me.
Mm-hmm. And you want me to pay for your ticket?
And I'm a rapper.
I mean, but you know what? Because Shorty could have kicked it like, yo, do you, I'm in whatever state she's in, you know, the next event or whatever, or when you coming up this way, that way I could chill with you next time or whatever. Then she could have waited. But to go immediately go see him, she is giving the wrong idea.
Yeah, that would have been
mixed signals.
Yeah, that would have been suitable, I think, if he would say, if she would say, well, hey, well, next time you come out here, we'll just kick it when you come out here. Not for me to come see you.
Sis, it's not even that serious.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm looking at her and I'm like, you know, don't get me wrong.
It's really not even that serious.
With what I got right now, I'm definitely not pulling that. But if I was Future, you know what I mean? I would probably do the same thing. That ain't she ain't even able to say that to me.
But you know we Uncut Nation, right?
Go ahead.
Her booty looks sad.
Right. It does.
Her booty looks sad.
Like, you know
like
how
maybe
you know how when you pop a balloon
at her booty, right?
and there's still a little bit of air left in it, but it's leaning and with the wrinkles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It looked like a chicken McNugget booty.
Almost. Before they went 100% chicken breast.
She might be the cover.
Yeah.
Nah, because the only reason why is like she looked back at it and I'm like, sis, what you looking at?
No, she had some. Let me find. Look, she had some better
Please show
pictures.
me.
And it's camouflage. Maybe we don't see all of it.
Maybe the camouflage.
We don't see all of it. It's all
Listen.
camouflage. Maybe it's the
season.
Because I was gonna say if I was Future, I'll look at the booty and be like, oh well, you know what, sis, I'm not missing out. It's cool.
It's like, oh, that's cute.
That's
good.
cute.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I'm good. Enjoy, love.
Enjoy your time, you know.
Enjoy.
Exactly.
And I ain't paying back your ticket.
No, at all.
You
Man.
came over here to see me, but I can't get no cheeks.
Right.
What
What
you mean?
cheeks? What cheeks though? That's what I'm saying.
Well, you know what? To Wade's offense, Wade's about to show some cheeks.
Yeah, I need to see.
Because she has.
So this
I'll be the judge
this
of
is
some
before
cheeks.
surgery, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming this is before any enhancements.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how great she is
If I can
now.
find her, yeah. If
After
she didn't
going
block
through
her,
the PFT
I
5000.
have her whole IG here.
There we go.
Of course, Wade does.
Nice.
Of course I do. This is me.
Maybe you might want to let me scan through it. You know, maybe
She
there's something
deleted a
might
bunch
be.
of pictures. There's only like 5 pictures up here. She
Really?
Yeah,
Man.
she deleted a bunch of
All
stuff.
the ones with Future and the rest of the
Nah,
rappers
but
that
here you go. Well, that's not a good cheek shot. I see.
Because she
Not
ain't
a
got no
good-
cheeks.
none.
Son. She
Go
got,
ahead,
the,
y'all check it out.
she got the SpongeBob McFluffy.
SpongeBob McFluffy. Hold on, let's see what's going on. Oh, she got the thigh tat. She's real classy.
She looks like an obligatory IG
she's
honey. She's like a cookie cutter IG honey.
Hold on. Oh, wait, there we go. We got one with the cheeks. No, she's it's the angle. Nope. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
No.
I'm not buying it, man.
Is this an iPhone? How the hell do you
That's
put
iPhone.
on this? Oh,
You can. I don't think you can pinch the zoom on the Instagram. You can?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
She's like doing the thing with the arch though. Yeah.
She's angles.
She's faking pumps. You know
knows
what
her
I mean?
angles.
To get the little cup. Because look, if you see even the crease is only a small incision, if you will. You know.
I'm mad when you bring this chick's ass down.
Okay. Right?
Right.
I mean, she's attractive.
Yeah, she's not bad looking.
Okay, but I'm not saying
But if
that.
I was Future,
But
there's
if
that
you're
all the time.
wearing this, if you're wearing this,
There should be
and this is
more.
one of your pictures, right? And then you go back and you look at all of your pictures. They all skin tight. They all showing some shit. What kind of, vibe do you think that you was giving, sis? Like, it's not like you wearing a fucking turtleneck.
Right.
Oh, let me chill. It's not like you said, oh, well, you know what? It's not like y'all play video games or whatever and been like, yo, let's play some games again, son. I bet you can't beat me in that 2K. You know what I'm saying?
And
It's all about the vibe, too. You can't be giving niggas that.
and
You can't.
on top of that, there's not a real good stigma going around when you got a thigh tat that large. You know what I'm saying? Like that, there's a lot of categories of chicks that kind of fell into that, that all have the same
But
type of.
She looks like everybody else right
Yeah.
now.
She's a cookie cutter IG honey.
What does that mean?
You know
Pretty
what I'm
much.
saying? Like she's pretty
one
much
of the rest.
every IG
All the
like,
run of the mill
they
shit.
all have the same
Right,
body
regular
type
shit.
and-
Yeah, doing the same poses with the duck lips and the
same exact thing. I mean,
You
she's
know what
not
I mean? All that
I think
shit.
she just played herself, and she just doesn't realize that.
yeah.
That
She's an idiot.
She's going on like, oh, he played me.
But she looks like a
no,
thought.
You played yourself.
Yep.
It's like the thought with feelings.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
That's
Or it's
Sorry,
like
sis, but I
she's
mean,
just
she
mad
making
that like
herself
she
look like
thought
that.
she had a pedestal to sit on and there was none.
Yeah.
You know,
And
which
she really played
nothing wrong with having respect
But
for
you know
yourself though.
what?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Just
I like the way he carried that shit.
Yes. That's
I
my
like the way he
point.
carried that
That's
shit.
my point to this. We always talk about
Like
how
that
Made
was
his
a horrible
day.
fucking move.
exactly.
Yep. There you go.
And
I mean, think about it. He's with his son. He said, "You know what, though? I'm gonna sneak away,
Go
come
ahead.
see you
See,
for a
keep
but
bringing
second."
up
you
the dad
exposed
shit.
him and made him look good.
He carried it like he was who he was in his songs.
Yep.
He's exactly who he said he was.
He said
Yep.
but he gave a disclaimer in his songs. You gotta
Yeah.
listen.
What makes you think you're gonna change his man?
I don't listen to him. What'd he say?
I
Did
mean,
he really do that
He
shit?
does stuff like this in the songs. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
he always says, like, I'm just saying.
I might
though.
start listening to Future now. Just
I mean, just 'cause it's text message.
Like,
I mean, he
just
let
'cause
it
of
down
this.
easy. Like, oh, all right, that's cool.
Like he didn't snap on her. He didn't cuss her out.
He didn't call out her name.
That's
Oh,
true.
well, then fuck you, bitch. I want
Yep.
some.
No, that ain't.
Nah.
Yeah, that's true.
And that happens a lot. Let's not even.
That
you
is
know.
true.
He played it real. He said, "You know what?
Very respectful.
You came out to Cali to see me, so I got your hotel room. I'm good. Enjoy."
It was Me Too appropriate.
It was very Me Too appropriate.
It was Me Too appropriate.
In this day and age with women, and I'm unconditioned. Hear
Please
me.
explain.
The Me Too movement.
The Me Too
where
movement.
Everyone is saying they were sexually assaulted or raped.
Oh
or,
yeah, okay.
He's saying in the context of the conversation, he's not coming off aggressive at all. He's like, "Hey, put on some lingerie for me, get sexy." Like, nah, she takes it there. We could have kicked it in you in lingerie. I've been with women where they just wear lingerie all the time. That's just what they wear, and we don't have relations.
But come on, son.
Yo,
if he asks you to put on lingerie
if
before
there's
he,
a video
he gets
here
there, son, it's
and
not
you
gonna be
saw
no
the eye
Netflix and chill.
movements.
Come on, son.
My man looked all around the room for Jesus.
Yeah, nah.
No, I mean that's because we've had it before. It's not a big deal. But I mean, when you're used to, I tell a story. I get this every year from Bamadan.
Story time will wait.
Story time will wait. Every year I leave Bamadan because you're in a strip club with people for like a week straight. Every day you're used to women dressing this way. So I have what I call the Bamadan hangover. If you remember Unconditioned, I talked about this last year. When I come home, I kind of want women just to walk around the house that same way. Because I'm just used to women walking around in bikinis and and this is Future.
It's like taking a vacation.
I like how he can bring that to his advantage though, because now it's kind of like a mental illness in a way.
Yeah,
and if he's got a cool enough chick, then she could just. Now you come home to it, and then you get another 3 weeks of that.
But come on, son, do not
out.
give him that much
I
credit.
like
He
your
was not
style.
thinking like that.
I
Stop
like
it,
your
Wade.
style,
Stop
man.
it,
That's
Wade.
it.
Trying to stop it.
I'm just saying.
Stop it.
I understand what Future he's going through.
He's
Okay, stop
great
it.
father, by the way. Great
no,
father.
Stop. Okay, chill.
you know,
Yes, no, he
dropping his son
he didn't
off so he can
disrespect
go
her,
get
but he
with
does
a-
not get all that notoriety. Chill, chill.
He got her a room for nothing.
Yeah.
She basically got a room for nothing.
Okay, but
For
in
a
a way, I
whole
guess
night.
he paid her back. You don't know
Kinda.
how much the hotel room was?
Oh yeah, that's true.
It could have been $550.
That's true.
So
Could have been $550.
it could have been $550 because
Could've
of me,
been
my petty
$550.
ass. I would have done that.
I'm sure she ain't go get it through orbits.
I mean, I'm just
You
saying,
know.
my petty ass. I
So it
would
could
have.
have
Come
been
on,
$550.
seriously.
That is a legitimate statement.
Because then
That's a good
it would have
room
went
then.
some other
That's a
way.
legit-
That's a good
Statement.
room then.
You know.
Yeah.
She doesn't look like
We don't
she
know what the room
does
look
stay
like.
at
She
Red
ain't post
Roof.
no pictures of that though, sis. Where
Yeah,
them sisters
she-
at? Where them picture that room?
Right.
Where's the room at? I
Right.
just want to see where
Let
she
me see
stayed
what
at
room you
because.
stayed in.
That's a good
If that shit got a couch in it, then you need to shut the fuck up. Yep.
And then it's like, did you order room service and all that stuff is going to be on him?
She said she went out for breakfast. So I'm assuming because if you had room service, they would just bring the Continental. They would
Right.
bring the cart to you and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, she fucked up on that too. I
Yeah.
ordered.
Well, I'm sure Future said, "Oh, no cheeks. Well, let me go ahead and cancel this
Right,
room for
right.
you. You got it for the night because
Yeah.
originally it's supposed to have been Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the whole weekend,
When-
which
when-
would have been way more than $550.
Yeah, but when Friday comes,
If she was smart.
If she was, but she's not. We've established that
Yeah.
she got like the Forrest Gump.
when Friday
IG.
comes and I'm not getting nothing,
That's
then I'm
just-
cutting. Hey, call the hotel. Hey, cancel a reservation. I check out Saturday
Good.
morning. She
Yeah.
can do what she want to do.
Mm.
So hey, continuing on with the rundown.
Ooh.
Game.
Mhm.
I think we talked about this on the show before. Actually, he Game, he actually had a lawsuit where he was sued for sexual harassment from a female. So he countersued Viacom because if you recall, a couple years ago, Game had a TV show, his reality show on VH1 called She Got Game. He was supposed to meet up with women and find a chick for him. It was on VH1 a couple years ago, and this lawsuit stems from that.
Never knew about this.
The more you know.
Damn, yeah, I ain't know nothing about that show.
Like,
this is back in like Love and Hip Hop type.
Yeah, this was the Love and Hip Hop era when everybody got a show.
Okay.
I remember seeing that one. Go ahead,
so
Game.
Let's see. So she sued Game for the show, claiming she was sexually harassed during the show. Game in turn sued VH1 and Viacom for the whole thing. Just like, hey, well, he wanted and damages to the suit to cover the cost of the judgment. She sued Game for $7 million. He sued Viacom for $13 million. So it's like, hey,
but the judge threw that
double.
out, right?
Yeah, basically. So
and
basically,
he won?
hey, he lost.
Oh,
yeah, the judge threw it out.
Yeah, he lost.
Okay.
So he was basically trying to get his money back and some.
Right.
Didn't work that way.
Should have
and
just
so
went for 8.
He
7.
pled.
He didn't plead. It was a civil, so he lost. So he
lost the
owes,
civil suit, so he had to pay out.
Yeah, he owes that girl now $7 million.
Damn. Game.
I mean, but did they find out whether or not it was actually true? Did it or not? Did it like?
It's let's see, a civil suit. So he went to IG and expressed. Oh wow.
Did he settle or did he lose the case?
He lost.
Okay.
Well, no, it says
I'm talking about
pending.
the first one, not the one from Viacom, but the one that she's got.
Oh no, he lost that. That's why he sued Viacom. He lost her
so
case.
he lost her. Okay, I got you.
And then he tried to sue Viacom to get the money to cover her and himself.
Damn.
And he lost that too.
But
He
yeah,
lost
but I'm
that
saying,
too?
what's the valid point in suing Viacom?
Well, because Viacom would have been, he's probably trying to claim liability on Viacom since they set up the show and potentially, I don't know, I'm just spitballing, but probably potentially created an environment where the female would feel, threatened, depended on, with the narrative of the show or whatever bullshit they can come up with. Yeah, it's fucking legal shit. It's crazy.
The media company should have never let the woman on the show because her criminal history, which includes aggravated assault and battery and several felony arrests.
Felonious arrests.
Felonious.
Oh, shit.
So basically, she sued him for sexual assault. So in turn, he sued Viacom saying she should never been on the show in the first place.
Which that's but
well,
like in the court of law, what does it have to do with the sexual assault? You know what I mean? So it's like, I feel like basically you saying if you would have never let her on the show in the first place, I wouldn't have raped her.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's
that's what it sounds. I didn't say that, Game. That's not me saying specifically. So
and if you
I'm
put
just
that in
saying
another
what it sounds
situation, it's not going to sound good, like a teacher-student kind of thing. Oh, well, if they were never in my class. Bruh,
right.
Come on, that's not.
Well, he tried it.
It don't look good though.
He tried it.
It don't look good.
But it didn't work.
Nah.
So he owes her $7 million.
Jeez. What's up with all these people trying to get paid out, bro? Like,
because people are lazy.
This is the era.
People are lazy, dude. Nobody want to work, man. Everybody want to be YouTube famous. Everybody want to freaking IG. You know what I mean? They want the likes. They it's just social media whores, man.
That's
like
exactly what it
crazy,
is. People
dude.
trying to get rich overnight.
Yeah, and then it's no, dude. I remember, and I never thought I'd be talking like this, but I remember when I was 13, man. Like I wanted to get my own money because my parents didn't like the baggy jeans shit, so they would always buy me like tighter clothes. You know what I mean? And I would get joked at school. You know what I mean? But I had no way of changing it unless I did something, right? So I was too young to get a job. I went door to door selling like stationery. You know what I mean? Like candles and shit. There was a club that would give you either items or, they'll cut your check.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was out there getting checks. You know what I'm saying? And until I was old enough to, get like a lawnmower, start cutting grass. None of these kids, I gave my daughter so many ideas about starting a business or getting something going. Yeah.
They don't have that
My
initiative.
bad though. I went on
No,
another.
they don't have that initiative. They just want quick, fast money. Quick and hurry.
No work. There's no reward
that's
though.
crazy
You know
though.
what I mean?
Like, but then
They don't get no reward out of that. You know?
But at the end of the day, I'm wondering what these people go through after the fact. Like, oh, boo, the fool, he raped me. Now I got like $10 million.
I'm gonna blow it, and then I'm gonna be broke, and then I'm gonna wait for somebody else to rape me again, so I can sue them.
It's like, but when you go to the grocery store, what kind of hate do you get? When you see what I'm saying? Like when you go to the gym, like do you get stares? Like people that actually know what's going on in the real world. People are glued to their phones. It's not like you don't know.
This is true.
It's true.
it's too much going on. Like, how does her life, end up after that? Like, and you're okay with that, to be paid a certain amount of money that you can just blow through and get a whole bunch of cars and weed, and that's it?
If she gets $7 million,
that's a lot.
If she ever gets that money, because he's made it a point he's not gonna pay her anything.
Well, the courts decided he had to, right?
They say, but
well, that's civil. They're not gonna arrest him.
Exactly.
I got you.
I mean, they can put a lien on his home and stuff like that. But he just filed bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Like 50 did. Like 50 did.
Dude, shout out to 50 for hiding like $100 million for 6 months. Yo,
facts. Yeah.
That was amazing.
I predict that's what's going to happen. Games going to probably file bankruptcy.
Yeah, he's going to have to call 50. Yo, how you do that, son? How you do that thing?
That's exactly.
Because I know you got that vitamin water money, and you sitting there saying you only got $5 million.
Yeah. It just makes sense, because I don't think she's ever going to see that money.
Damn. No, that's great. And then so now you out in the papers, or basically out there in the news, and there's nothing coming of it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think what happens is these people really legitimately think, hey, Game's gonna give me $7 million and I'm gonna be set for life.
Yeah, set for life. The fuck?
But no, you're never gonna see that money.
Oh man.
Never.
At all.
And her reputation done.
Yeah.
Over.
Yeah. She might as well move somewhere else.
Nobody will.
It don't matter where she might as well move to like a different country.
Because then if you get known as the person that did that, like nobody's probably gonna want to get close to you, because they're gonna be scared that you're gonna. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a crazy situation.
That's what I'm saying.
I know I make my jokes, but for the
end.
female side, you know what I mean? It is quite a conundrum that they end up, because if they are a victim, you know what I mean, now they're like a permanent victim because you were a victim, you know what I mean, now like you got to suffer because you were victimized. Like that's like, even after the fact, after you get your justice, you know what I mean, like you got a perception of some bullshit that you got to carry with you. That's garbage, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be like that.
And even if it actually did happen,
that's what I was going to say,
because at the end of the day, we only see what the media wants us to see.
Amen.
We don't see everything that actually happens.
True.
There's 3 sides to a story, right?
Exactly.
So we got the media side, we got what they're saying from interviews, but we don't see what actually happened.
Right.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, even if she did really get assaulted or where have you, everything that she said that happened to her, if it did, and it's like everybody makes a joke and a mockery, it's like, well, damn, nobody believes me. I came forward, and this is the reason why nobody goes forward.
Exactly. And I was just about to say that, so thanks for that. It's a double-edged sword, because you have the girls that this really goes through. They really go through stuff like this.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't want to come forward for people, and not saying she is, because I don't want nobody suing me.
Right.
And people that fakes it and trying to get money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, well, I don't want to end up like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just keep it to myself.
Yeah.
So it's a double-edged sword where, and like I said, I'm a father of daughters. You know what I'm saying? I would want, if something happened to my daughter, she comes to me and says, "Hey, Dad, this is what happened." Ooh,
absolutely.
But I don't want her to
and
be
we don't
like,
know if her family knows or not.
Yeah, we don't want her to be like, "Well, nah, I'm not gonna say nothing because nothing's gonna happen anyway." That's what the whole Harvey Weinstein thing. You know what I mean? That's just a cycle where you create an environment where these things can happen and nobody cares.
Yeah.
So it's ugly, and I hope there's a resolution, but unfortunately, I'm not smart enough to give y'all a resolution. I don't know what to tell y'all to do to fix it. But something has to happen.
I mean, I like the fact that, like, at least it started the ball rolling. You know what I mean? People are starting to get exposed. You know what I mean? And that's good. But it's still very difficult, because even though those people are getting exposed, man, like, dude, like with Weinstein, you know what I mean? Like, he could probably buy the judges, you know what I mean, or whatever, so it's like it's still. And then what happens to Rose, which they were already doing with that coke shit that they were trying to plan on her and all that. Right. From January, a wallet that stayed in an airport for like over 10 hours. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, like it makes these women very apprehensive to say anything, and then that gives, it keeps the cycle going, because the dudes be like, yeah, I keep doing this, you know what I mean? And it's just like that's not. It's not good. It's definitely not good.
It's an endless cycle that I don't know how to fix, because that's what always happens in these situations. People always say, "Well, what can you do to fix it?"
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, there's gonna be a lot of time and effort. You know what I mean? People need to not be that way. You know what I mean? Like, you need to stop, preying on late. Like, that's what the main thing that bugged me out about the whole thing, especially with Weinstein, is like, dude, you were literally taking, like, I always thought sex was supposed to be fun for like both of them. You know what I mean? Yeah. If I'm looking down and she's got fear in her eyes, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be feeling, you know, real happy about that shit. I'm gonna be like, oh, my bad. Let me back up, you know, because obviously you're not into this. But no, he just, it's because I'm Harvey. You know, let me get this.
Yeah, that's why
It's crazy.
And this is such a tangent, but I never got into that whole thing. Like I look for enjoyment. Like if you're crying or you're looking away or what, I don't want to do this. Like I'm not. How making me be aroused at this point?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be. I'm like,
time
to go.
You know, I'm good.
Yeah. Okay. Enjoy love. I'm out.
Enjoy love.
Enjoy love.
Exactly. I'm not even the super. And we talked about this before. I'm not even super aggressive, dude. I'm not even to choke you. I don't even like choking chicks. Like chill out with that.
No, chill.
See.
Chill, sir. You cannot talk about this right now. Maybe next Sunday, but not today.
Next week.
Thank you.
I didn't feel like that was negative.
Nah.
That was just honesty. Oh, you can't be expressive.
No.
Oh, okay.
About those things.
Got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Let's move on to the rundown.
Yes, let's move on then. Yeah, we gotta wrap that up.
Quick thing. Nicki did release the cover to her album Queen. Comes out in August. It's her. I think she's going for an Egyptian motif here. It's Nicki. I mean, her body is flawless because it's purchased.
Yep.
But it's Nicki. You can
just got a fresh wax.
Yeah, so I'm not.
So
like everything, she had like her whole body paraffin dipped.
Paraffin dip.
And it just peeled off.
Paraffin dip. Wow, I haven't heard that in a long time. So
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know what the cover?
Yeah.
It looks like the cover for it looks like an advertisement for perfume.
It does actually.
You know what I mean? Like
body oil.
Like some kind of body oil. You know what I mean? Think of Egyptian musk by so and so. You know what I mean? Like
so I mean, her cat is dolled up like a face, and she has like glitter and sparkles and shit on her nipples and around her neck and her coochie and
she looks good,
feet.
But it's like.
But
I've never been.
I mean, I guess it's dope.
It's just because it's purchased. You know. What
I like her doctor. Her doctor's very good.
He's very talented.
He's good. He's very good.
Very talented. Speaking of odd pictures, this wasn't on the rundown. The pictures that were recently released of Jay-Z and Beyonce.
I ain't seen them.
Oh my god.
I ain't seen them.
You said you haven't seen them.
What happened? He naked with him? She's naked? Wait, is that him?
Yeah.
Really? He looks like he's balding.
Ugly shit.
Yo, he looks like Sherman Helmsley. Son. Tell me he don't look like Sherman Helmsley.
Oh, you think that's bad?
Yo, there's more?
Scroll down through my
Can I scroll this way?
No, scroll down.
Wait. No, I was trying to go. Yeah. Wait. Oh my.
Wait, where?
That's not Beyonce.
It's in the rundown.
Oh, scroll
down.
That's
not Beyonce.
More. The other one is in there?
Do I keep going?
Yeah,
the other one's not in there.
Yes, hey. Both of them in there.
Cheeks.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Jay-Z looking like, yup, I'm still hitting this.
Everybody is actually surprisingly talking about her crack and how edible it is and what they would be eating out of her crack on Facebook.
Where? I don't see the booty.
Like this whole movement.
There's more? Hold on, there's more than two?
I showed you the first one. The first one was
It's just two.
There's just two? Hold on, I'm coming back up, Dan. The one.
Is this one?
That's not.
Yeah, that one.
Is this one?
Oh, I didn't get to see all of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
You didn't see the whole picture. Yeah. I mean, but
finally.
You knew Beyonce was thick like that.
Yes, I did, but she never did this before.
Never showed her booty.
Her mom never gave her the daggone, because she would always be the costume designer. I couldn't stand her goddamn mama, keeping her all conservative. You know what I'm saying? It's bullshit.
You know what? Jay just looks really awkward in these pictures.
I mean, when doesn't he?
You know what it feels like? It feels like, this is what it feels like. And Nytmare, you can identify with this. Maybe.
What's up?
When you do something wrong and you have to make it up to your wife by doing what she want to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm
think that's what's going on?
Exactly. Look at Jay's face. He's like
he do look a little uncomfortable holding her like with the fetal, and then like, all right, I'm doing this.
Exactly.
Let's pay.
You do something wrong, and your wife says, "We're gonna do this now." He's like, "Okay."
But somebody on Facebook put out a meeting and was like, "I wonder if Beyonce ever looked at him and was like, yo, ugly ass." I was, come on, son. He does look awkward as shit in those photos.
What's crazy is Beyonce looks. Oh, it's Beyonce, of course. She looks so relaxed.
She does.
She looks like in her face. She just like, yeah, I'm with Bae. This is Bae. And Jay's like, the camera's right in front of my face. Camera's right there.
Right there.
It's like the camera is right there.
It's like, oh, there's a
She's just
camera.
like, this is bang. Like, look, she looks so at peace. And he's just like, camera right there.
I'm taking that. I'm gonna take a look at that picture.
Somebody's
again.
in my bedroom.
I'm so
he's
glad.
Like, everybody's gonna see this.
Finally, Beyonce in a thong, man. That's just like an eighth wonder. So I feel like I found like a treasure.
Like the first picture of her and him in the bed, that looks.
That one.
Yeah, no, not that one. That's
that
the
one's
awkward,
funny.
That's the awkward one.
That one's funny though.
But the other picture with her butt.
Oh,
that looks genuine. I can Jay smoking a cigar.
Right.
She's going through the paper. That looks genuine. It looks. I mean, she's contorted herself away so you can see her butt. That's fine, but it looks genuine. Like this other picture though, like no.
the one with the fetal position.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like he holding her ankles, B.
Right.
Like,
I mean, what if she cuddles like that, son?
that's awkward.
Hey, she's flexible.
Somebody need to teach her how to cuddle.
Hey,
some lessons.
she's flexible. She could be like,
That looks awkward.
rub my feet.
You know what? The only thing that bothers me about it is because I heard that rumor that she got like super bad breath, like all the time.
Really?
So it's like every time I see her now, even though like she could look flawless, and I'm just like, yeah, but if she talks,
There was a rumor
it's all over.
that she tried to date Nas and he turned it down because of that.
Damn, and that's what I'm saying.
'Cause her breath stinks?
It's so.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. If your breath is so bad that it's like that, like it ruins the rest of the beautifulness in you. Like you still be like, nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like that's
Damn.
amazing.
I ain't got nothing with that.
That's amazing. But that's the only thing that bothers me about her. Is because I don't know if it's true. So every time I see the picture, I'll be like, oh yeah.
That picture just odd. Like she looks so at peace, and he's just like, yo, all my homeboys gonna see this.
Yeah, he's smoking because her breath is not right
I
next
was
to
about to say something. I was like, what if his face is like that because he's holding his breath, man? Like, oh God, she breathed.
They've been together for years. I'm sure you're used to it
Yeah.
now.
He probably hit her with the
That's
binocular. You
crazy.
got the joint too. Hit her with. Well, it hit me 2 times. Like beautiful.
I can't.
Oh man, let's get ready to wrap it up. I did want to touch on Dej Loaf. She's she's offered to pay for people's marriages license
Outstanding.
on June 8th to go with her album Liberated. And
Shout out to Dej.
She didn't say gay couples, but she said she want to pay for the people marriage license, and she put like a rainbow emoji behind it, so you naturally assume that's what she was talking about.
But maybe you know.
I mean,
Maybe hetero marriages too.
Yeah.
You know, go down to the courthouse, find out.
Yeah, June 8th in New York
Dej gonna
City.
be handing out, free
June
marriage
8th
license
in New York City.
Wasn't that
Yes.
yesterday? Wait, you said June 8th?
Yeah, June 8th. Wow, that was a couple
Yesterday?
days ago. Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so I was
Yeah.
like,
Was it? It is June.
So
wow.
make sure you get out there 2 days. 2 days. 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah, get out there 2
Make
days
sure you
ago.
get out there.
And Dej Loaf out there passing out
Depending
marriage
on,
license.
when the show goes up, maybe 3 days ago. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was June 8th. I had to check to make sure. Yeah, June 8th.
June 8th.
Huh?
So that's passed. Hopefully that went well.
Yeah, hopefully that went
Shout
well.
out to Dej.
I'm pretty sure we'll hear about it sometime this week.
I'm sure. June 8th. That's interesting. Okay, well, shout out to Dej.
Dej.
Her.
You said Des.
Dez.
And you definitely
Her.
said Den in the rundown.
I said her.
You said Den loaf.
I said her.
A piece of Den loaf.
Den loaf.
You said Den loaf in the rundown, bro.
I sure as hell did. Anyway, if you were in New York City, and you got married because of Dej, let us know. We'll talk to you on the show.
Really?
Yeah, call in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
Sure.
It'll be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I like to see. I'm surprised no footage of this is leaked. In this world we live in. I mean, it was just.
But it's Pride Week.
Well, it's positive too.
It's DC
positive
Pride.
news don't really.
It is positive news, yeah. So
It's DC Pride, and then I know that New York Pride's coming up. The one over here, the Pride Fest here, will be on my birthday. I won't even be here. Jussie Smollett is coming.
I never got that.
What?
And I'm not gonna have this discussion now because it make me like a villain, and I can't have
Oh Lord,
it right now.
no, do it.
But I just don't
Next
understand
subject.
Pride Week.
Okay. No, I'm not doing this on the show.
So yeah, okay.
I'm not.
But anyway, normally this is the
Yeah.
point where G gives you what he's streaming here. for
Okay,
the
but he's
week.
not.
But he's not here. So, and because we're running over time,
Way over
Ari,
time. Yes.
what do you have for us for the song of the week?
So the song of the week. Nah, but for real, like I was looking on Facebook, and of course y'all know there's a boot up challenge going on. So I got my hands on this female. No, I didn't. But for real. Got my hands on this female
nice.
here. And she's actually pretty dope. What she does on her Instagram normally is like what I see she's doing is she's remaking songs in her own way. Like all the hot songs that's out, she'll say something hot to it. I mean, she's pretty dope. I'm trying to find, I just posted in the group and I'm trying to find the group. That's horrible. Here it is. Wait a second. Sorry. Stalling.
Oh, that's your form of stalling? Is to say stalling?
Hey.
To say stalling?
Stalling. Okay. So her name is Inayah Lamis. And so she remade her little boot up challenge. So it's like 2 minutes. That's it.
Go to
But she's gonna get big. So you heard her here first. Maybe not. I mean, you probably heard it on Facebook first, but not the whole song.
I heard it here first. I did.
Okay.
So I'll back you on that.
Got you. All right, I got you.
Go in with what's her name again? Inayah
Lanis.
Inayah Lanis with her version of Boot Up.
Yes.
Here it is.
That pussy put him in his feelings. That thing hitting right though. I never said that I would spend the night though. Now why you mad for? You know how it go. And if I ever wrote I love you shit, that must have been a typo. Now you know iPhone Siri, she be correcting niggas. You write a message, it be different by the time you send it. Now why you acting, boy? You knew I was savage. I told you from the gate, you could taste, you can't have it. Then I considered your feelings and then walk out on you. But I'm a tiptoe right about your bedroom. Oh baby, now what's without an attitude? Put a smile on. Honesty is good for you. You really bugging. You mad for nothing. I told you from the gate that I wasn't trying to be Buddha. Boy, I told you from the gate that I wasn't trying to be. Now you know damn well we ain't on that level. You post subliminal messages to whoever. So full of pride that you can't even decide if you wanna walk out or pull on to the side. You wanna get in that ooey gooey, boy, don't you? Don't wanna leave though. Ooh, that's where you lost me. Homie, guess he feeling lonely, but I'm so sorry. You just not priority. Now you know I wouldn't pass up a good thing. I suggest that you take it for what it is, babe. When I pull up, I'm not parking it in your driveway. They don't gotta know that I be at where you stay. But I considered your feelings when you held on to me. Had the courtesy to wait until you fell asleep. Oh, baby, be happy you got a piece of me. Feel special, nigga, I don't do this usually. So why you bugging? You mad for nothing. I told you from the gate that I wasn't trying to be Buddha. Oh, no. Boy, I told you from the gate that I wasn't trying to be.
She's mean.
That was Inayah Lanis with Wood Up.
Yeah, that's my shit.
The remix here on the
Said, you want to
WordsWithWade
get in this? Ooey gooey.
She said,
Started off with the
gay.
pussy.
I wasn't trying to be Buddha, so don't even be in your feelings.
She said that pussy put him in his feelings. How damn, you started the song like that.
Ooey gooey.
The ooey gooey.
I might have to start using that.
Yeah, the ooey
Hey
gooey.
girl, what's up with that ooey gooey?
Ooey gooey.
Yeah.
You know what she gonna say? I'm good. Enjoy.
Yeah, I'm good. Enjoy love.
That's gonna be the new thing of the year.
Oh yeah, it definitely
I'm
is.
good. Enjoy love.
Enjoy love.
It definitely is.
I'm gonna start replying like that. I'm good. Enjoy love.
I'm gonna start listening in the future. Yeah, that's it. I'll fuck up some commas.
So cavalierly.
Yeah,
Oh man.
I'm good.
I'm
Enjoy
good.
love.
Yeah, he is, and he is.
Yeah,
And he is. He
He's
wasn't
good.
lying. He's good. He's fine. That's no problem. There's another one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. That's it's a local one.
Cause I ain't trying to be Buddha.
That's so future. I can't.
Oh man. So let's get ready to get out of here. Anything else on the run out before we get out of here? I think that's everything.
Thanks for listening to the Words with Wade podcast. Make sure you follow us online using the hashtag WordsWithWade.
With that being said, let's get out of here.
What's that mean?
That's.
Did we get the wrap up music?
Yes,
Yo, we did.
Exactly. That is the wrap up music. Let's get out of here. Follow your social media, please.
All right, yeah, and I'm gonna do a shout out. So
That was it. We got
the
wrapped
show
up.
said, get the fuck out,
The
nigga.
show said, go on. That's it.
All right,
Yo, wrap that shit up, P.
I know we don't do our stories anymore about how we doing for the day, but to this day I have lost 70 pounds thanks to you by Operation Blue Fitness. So you should look him up on IG. Anyway, my IG is HON3Y_DIPP3D. Same on Snapchat, and Facebook is Lady Ari, one word, Anderson.
And your Twitter will be fixed
today,
hopefully.
I'm gonna change the Lady Ari something. Figure it out.
We'll figure it out. It'll be on the next one.
Yeah.
Night, we want to give out your social media?
Yeah, sure. IG is Nytmare757 NYTMARE 757. My Facebook is Steve Lover. It's 2 words, LUVA. Yes. I don't know. Just came up with it. Ain't nothing special. But yeah, appreciate the follows if that's what's going on. And I have a shout out as well. Shout out to y'all for having me on here. I appreciate that. And shout out to G too.
Shout out to G in the Upside Down.
Yeah, shout out to G.
Yes, sir.
Don't let them Demogorgons get you, boy.
Yeah, G got a funny story. We'll share with y'all when he comes back. We was talking the other day, funny story about what he's doing right now. But as far as me is concerned, y'all know me by now.
Right. Just one thing.
Just one word. It's the Wade blog. Spell
Not
it.
THE.
1 E THEWADEBLOGGS. Never go broke. My name got 2 G's.
Oh God.
Make sure you follow the podcast.
Don't fall for that.
That's some funny shit.
It's a bar. It's a bar. You see the bar?
I never go broke. My name got 2 G's, son. Yeah, that's it.
Make sure you follow the podcast at Words with Wade at everywhere. Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, everywhere. Just Words with Wade, one word. Subscribe on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio. Let us know you're listening. If you send us a picture or a video of you on IG listening to the podcast, we'll follow you back.
Same thing as if you rate us, give us 5 stars and let us know what you're listening to, how you're listening, what you think of the show. I will read your comment on the show.
Only 5 stars.
Send me your music, not whack shit. Send
Please
me your
don't.
music. And don't do me like fucking Kanye and send me something with like
if your
20
name
seconds
got a
fucking
Lil
music.
in it, you just don't even send nothing.
Yeah. But you know, all music, you know, or your favorite song. Your favorite song, something that we haven't heard. I know we have a lot of listeners on the other side of the world. So, you know, we need to listen to some of y'all music. So hit me up.
Yeah, and make sure if you do leave IG stars, make sure you leave 5 stars, 4 stars for haters. 5 stars, please.
4 stars, you're not uncut.
Yeah,
that's true.
You're not a part of the nation, so
no
don't
pressure,
comment.
no pressure.
Stars, you know, just
don't comment.
Just go ahead and 5. You know,
Yeah.
what you playing for?
What's a star, right?
Leave us 5 stars.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, join the team.
Come on.
yes.
You know.
All right,
Anyway, I think that's everything.
Yeah.
So
as always,
you
may agree with what we say.
Okay.
You may not agree with what we say.
Okay.
One thing you can agree with.
What's that?
We keep it uncut.
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 All right, until next time, we catch you on the internet.
Cheer.
Peace.
Thanks for listening to the Words with Wade podcast. Make sure you follow us online using the hashtag WordsWithWade.